now we're most likely going to lose because his wizard is going to do big damage here, and I don't think we can respond back. Or at least have enough to respond back. Oh my gosh! Welcome to Prodigy Pet Clinic, a weekly series on the channel where every episode I'll spin a wheel with 10 random Prodigy pets. Whatever pet it lands on, we'll go over its stats, test it out in a PvP battle, and see how strong it really is. However, before we unlock our PvP battle, we'll need to complete 2 quick challenges with our pet. These can be anything like winning a battle with the pet or landing a critical hit with the pet's spells. Finally, at the end of each episode, we'll rank it on our Pet Clinic tier list alongside the other pets to see where it belongs. Hopefully by the end of this series, I'll figure out which pets are viable and discover some new underrated pets to add to my radar. Make sure to check out the full playlist of all the episodes linked in the description, but without further ado, it's
time for your checkup, time for your checkup.
So for our final episode, we'll be testing out Era Chops. Now let's take a look at the spells here for the very last time. Alrighty, so we've got Fireball, Whirlwind, Claw, and Heat Wave. 2 fire spells and 2 physical spells, 2 of which being AoEs and 1 being a multiple. So let's take a look at Fireball. Actually pretty decent power. I like Fireball a lot for that decent amount of power and that recharge. Whirlwind is going to have a power of 5,000 with a recharge of 1. Not terrible, but not great either. Claw is a, I'm pretty sure a 3-hit. Just a little bit less power than Whirlwind, and another recharge of 1. And then Heat Wave is also going to have a recharge of 1 with a power similar to Whirlwind. Oh yeah, it's the same thing. So yeah. Spells for right now, pretty good. I would have loved another high power single, but I think this moveset is going to work. We're most likely going to use Fireball for most of the challenges that we're going to have in today's video. So moving over to the stats here, keep in mind Era Chops is at level 100 right now. If we head down to the health, just over 1400. Power is going to be at 1162, dodge at 980, defense at 762, and order at 129. That's really high. I do like that order. Really nice. Other than that, none of the other spells really, none of the other like stats really stand out to me besides the order. Maybe the dodge. I'm not judging from the stats here. I'm not really sure what type of pet this is. So Era Chops is a striker, believe it or not, and strikers excel at crits, dodge, and power. So I guess those 3 stats were higher than usual. I guess I just didn't notice. Era Chops are excellent cooks. They finely dice all the ingredients and have been known to make a mean macaroni salad. So that is really interesting. I do know that this entire like evolution line is kind of based off of like robots. It's kind of like a robotic pet, not really like an actual like, you know, natural kind of thing. But I like the spells. The stats are pretty decent, so I'd love to see how our final pet plays out with our challenges for today. So our very first challenge today is going to be Wizard Dash. We're going to have to complete a full Wizard Dash and get first place with our pet. Now, I haven't tried Wizard Dash in a while, and I'm kind of scared because I don't know if I can get first place. This might take a lot longer than usual. I'm thinking maybe as a safe like bet, I might choose another pet and have a 3rd pet with me. So yeah, I'll see you guys at Wizard Dash. Alrighty, we're in Wizard Dash. Apart from Era Chops, I'm gonna go with Cloud Inhaler. I believe we tested Cloud Inhaler was actually a pet we tested this series. I believe episode 9 should be last episode. Yeah, so he's at absolute level, so that kind of is reassuring for me because I didn't know if Barbarian, which is the pet that I usually use, would cut it in terms of like trying to actually get first place here. And I guess as an added repercussion, I'm probably going to wear some of my pet gear. Yeah, I'm gonna wear the Jester's hat as well as grab my best relic as well to ensure that we have a chance. Alrighty, I went ahead and also leveled up my Cloud Inhaler a little bit too. I've pretty much done everything I can possibly do to enhance my abilities to hopefully get a first place here. So I guess let's just find a match and see what happens. Alrighty, here we go. I'm pretty sure Wizard Dash has started to be mostly bots, which is annoying, but I guess let's just see what happens in our very first battle. I'm excited as well as terrified because I want to hopefully get this challenge done. So we can move on to our PvP battle. Okay. Okay, thank God we have AoEs actually. Okay. We're gonna go with the fire. It is gonna resist, which is a little bit of a worry, but we should be okay. Prodigy usually starts me off with a lot of easy like questions, so I'm kind of scared to just use all of them now, because it might pose a bit of an issue later. But I think our AoE should take out both Arctic Law and Trip Trop, and we can... that's frustrating. We're gonna wait on that. And hopefully perfect. And now we can just cycle back to Aerochops after Trip Trop goes, and hopefully we'll be in first after this. We just have to go really, really quickly. Fireball's nice because... that's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. 3 health left? Like, really? If we are not, like... I have to think about, like, animations, too, because this is going to take a while. We're in third right now. This is really, really bad. Your beginning matters so much in this. It matters so much. I mean, it's just so critical. It's so critical to get a good beginning, because if you're not, then it's a problem. My thing is, usually these end because I get a really bad... Are you... Like, there is a level of annoyance that you have to... I have a feeling this is going to be a lot harder than we initially bargained for, but we're going to go with Sparkstorm. Good thing we tried it, because I didn't know how many attacks Sparkstorm had. Seems like it's 2, which isn't great, but now we're going to have all-out attack pretty soon here. So we will be able to do some actually decent damage here. I'm going to go with Saplet. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. Okay, we weren't going to take her out anyway, which is fine. Best course of action here, I feel like, is to just go with Heat Wave. And I'm intentionally saving Water Creator here, just because we can go with Overload here. And this should take out... Yeah, this should do enough. And then let's go with... we should go with the Galactic Glow, unless we used Galactic Glow. Yes, we did. No, you know what? We're going to do this afterwards. We're going to use all-out attack later. I'm pretty sure we can do that. And then we'll just what the heck? That was weird. And then we'll just instantly be good, which is the good thing. Let's just go with a 3-hit, and then I guess we can do some damage on the second member of like the team. But what I'm hoping for is some low-level monsters here. This is what I was hoping wouldn't be the case. My questions are getting harder, which is not what you need right now. So we just kind of have to figure this out. And I didn't want to use all-out attack now, but we're gonna have to use it. Okay, this is taking such a long time. It's taking such a long time. I think we're gonna maybe get third here if we're lucky. I don't think we're gonna win this. I'm honestly like tempted to just go out of this and try again, because I think this is pretty much already a failure. We are in second right now, which is good, but it's just our questions. I was kind of thinking maybe our questions would be a problem, but I didn't think to this extent. It's just taking... The actual, like, question isn't particularly difficult. It's just really, really annoying. I'm just probably gonna keep going until first place maybe finishes. But, yeah. Not looking great. Yep, and there is first place. We're just there. It's possible, but... First place is already finished, so I'm just gonna exit this one. Alrighty, I'm back. I'm pretty sure my question should be okay now. So let's just head into the first match and start this back up again. I'm a little bit more confident now, because My biggest worry was the questions beforehand. So let's just hop in and see what happens. Let's do this. Okay, second attempt at this. We gotta get this. I feel like we gotta get this now. Now that we have the easier problems, and it's more just like, now that it's not focused more on the actual questions, now it's just like perfect. Perfect. This is exactly what we needed. We needed questions like these, and I'm glad we have them now. Let's go with, okay, it shouldn't resist anybody, which is good. But the questions, it's just a matter of being fast with it, and it lets you focus more on the actual battle instead of other things. So that's the good thing about this. We need to have the upper hand though, like pretty quickly. We need to have the upper hand. It would be great if we had an AoE off rip, but this is kind of where we're at right now. We're gonna have to go through 2 different cycles for this, which is really bad, because I don't know how long some of these are gonna take. Maybe this isn't the best like combo to use for per se, like really? That's so frustrating. Chain lightning should do enough, but dude, like there's 2 people already. I feel like we gotta restart this. We gotta restart this. I think, I don't know. That's so frustrating too. Like, we're just getting unlucky. This is so frustrating. Oh, Wizard Dash is brutal. Wizard Dash is brutal. You have to be like picture perfect. Everything has to be picture perfect. And I don't even know if this is the best, like, is this the best combo to even use? Like, this is so frustrating. It really is. I think maybe changing my relic around, because not having an AoE, this is frustrating. Not having an AoE is really frustrating. It's really annoying. Now we're behind. We're so behind. And then Aerochops just gets destroyed for some reason by, I forgot, it was Lumabolt or something. I might just exit this. I don't think this is good. We're just far behind. I'm gonna have to think of something else. I don't think we can win this. Like, I just was not, it was not right. Not the right thing to do at all. Maybe having 2 people instead of 3 people might be better, but who knows, honestly. I think I'll just go with Overload here and try something, anything. We could use All Out Attack here and get a little bit of an advantage. I think that's probably the better play here, is to probably just use All Out Attack and just go with that. I'm trying to click as quickly as possible. Try and make something happen here. This should take them both out. Perfect. And now we should be okay, maybe. This will definitely help us. It'll definitely speed things up a little bit. Going for the AoE, obviously. It takes really long, though. It's good that we have nobody that's resisting it, but I don't think it's going to do enough here. It'll take out both the Growl and the thing, yeah, but it's not going to take out Limnex. Oh, this is taking so long, too. It's taking so long, like the animations and everything. Like, it's so much time wasted. So much time wasted. I almost messed up that problem. I almost messed up that problem so bad. Shouldn't have gone with Overload, actually. But I think we are back in the lead here. Yes, we're ahead. We're ahead. That AoE, that All Out Attack helped so much. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe, okay. Pro tip, never quit Wizard Dash until it's over. Until it's really over. Because you can still definitely come back from this. Okay, we can do this. We can actually do this. Now we just need to keep our lead and hope that nobody else keeps going here. Starbit can definitely take out Tinyger, but we can go with AoE now. Perfect. Perfect. That was really good. That was really good. Now we just use the multiple, wait on that for recharge, and we'll be good. Okay. Let's try Chain Lightning. It should be enough. Perfect. I am mindful about the animation time. It is a little much, but we'll figure it out here. Good thing is we are like flying through these questions, which is really, really nice. We'll take out, yes, perfect. We'll take out Squawks here, and hopefully Cloud Inhaler can take out Tinyger with this Overload. Yes, 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 yes. This is what we needed. This is the momentum we needed. Bad news is Bitbot is still at full health, but that's really good. That's really good. That is really, really good. Thing is, it resists. So it should do enough. It's doing enough. Perfect. This is really good. This is really good. If we could keep the lead going into the last one, we're pretty much set here. Okay. I want to see how much time it takes between each. I'm taking a look right now. Honestly, we have a pretty sizable lead. We have a pretty sizable lead right now. That is a lot of time. We have a lot of time. Do we have a full round of time? We might go a full round of this because no one's moved up yet. No one has moved up. I think it might be just under a round. It might be just under a round, but we pulled away with this. Oh my goodness. Are we seriously going a full round? We're seriously going a full round. We're a full round ahead. We're a full round ahead. This is really, really good. This is really good. We've got some nice space. We've got some nice leeway. Let's go ahead and use Starbit here. The reason I'm using Starbit is this should do enough, and now we preserve Galactic Glow here for that final third battle. Yeah, we are just over one round ahead of everybody else, which is really, really, really good. This pet's gonna attack, and now we have Galactic Glow, which we can now use and take out this. Oh, this is really good. This is really good. We are like pretty much a full round ahead. We are pretty much a full round ahead. As long as nothing bad happens here, we are good to go. The questions ended up being oh my gosh, that was a really good AoE. I doubted that. That was a really good AoE. I think I have my AoE. We can finish this. I'm an idiot. What the heck? Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're fine, but they're gonna attack 3 times. Oh no. We need one singular attack. And of course, I missed the question now. Please, 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 I beg. I beg, please. Please give me first. Please give me first. We have our AoE. Please, please, please. Please, please give me first. I don't. Please give me first. Give me first. Give me first. Yes. 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 Oh, that was such a good strategy. I was doubting myself at the first stretch because we were in like 3rd or 4th. And we pulled away with that. I'm so glad we had that much leeway, because if I missed that problem, I think that would have been it. Challenge 1 officially done. Let's head on to challenge 2. So the reason I'm in the academy is for our second challenge, we're going to need to go head into the academy archives and complete a full run. So let's head on in. Alrighty, we're going to need to find 5 golden pages in order to exit the archives. So let's go ahead and start here. We've only got one spot to go from here, and it is a nebulite. We should be okay. We should be okay heading into this first battle, but let's see what happens. Okay. I have noticed that Aerochops worked really well in Wizard Dash when there was like 3 members of the team. When there's only one person, Aerochops is pretty useless, to be honest. I mean, Fireball is nice and all, but it's AoEs are what makes it shine, especially when you have a lot of members in the team. But for right now, it's not that great. It's not that great. Alrighty, I think Heat Wave should take out... Oh, I should have gone with Fireball, actually, but I think this Starbit should take out Nebulite here. Alrighty, we're good. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, Aerochops isn't, like, the AoEs aren't that great. Fireball is fine, I guess, but it's also just not that great. So it only works kind of for team situations. But with that out of the way, that's going to be our very first golden page revealed and unlocked. And if I can get to it, please. Thank you. Okay, heading down. Oh, okay, we've got a free golden page. Perfect. Okay, it's just in a dead end, which is nice. I guess let's just head over to the right. I haven't played the archives in a while, so it's just because it's not really that good of an area. Like, it's just kind of searching. Like, I would like for there to be like more boss battles or more like monster fights in the archives, as well as like a bigger challenge. Like, getting these golden pages shouldn't be this easy, and they also should be easier to actually click off the pedestal, but they shouldn't be this easy to obtain. I mean, I like that there's monsters guarding them, but again, it's not that big of a challenge, and the rewards at the end are just, I'll show you the rewards at the end. They're not good. But we've got a Scally here. That's going to be our second battle of the day, but after this we're going to have 4 golden pages, which just goes to show half of them have just been freebies, which is really annoying to me. Like, you're really not doing anything. Of course you dodge, because of course you dodge. I'm confident in Galactico actually taking Scally out here, maybe, or we just keep dodging. That's fun too. Surely Scally doesn't dodge twice, right? Surely we just take out Scally here. Perfect. Okay, second battle done. We aren't counting battles because obviously we need the golden pages to leave here, but it's always nice to know. It's always nice to know. Plus, the rewards that you get at the end of the battles aren't great. I mean, the member rewards are 100 gold, and maybe some free-to-play players would like this, but even as a member, like, that's not all that good. But that is going to be our 4th golden page. Okay, let's head over here. Okay, so this is the exit portal. If you haven't played the archives before, this is how essentially we leave. I don't think I can leave until I get, until I get all 5 of the golden pages. The portal won't let you leave. So I have to essentially get all 5 of the golden pages. Yeah, see, here we go. I mean, this was the last golden page, and it's just sitting here, just easy to get to. It's just kind of like a chore, honestly, to do this and try and find all of these golden pages. And then the monster battles aren't that big of a challenge. As you see at the end, this is low risk, low reward, so there's no reason to even use the archives unless maybe you really like the archivist set, because at the end you get to spin a wheel for some gear sets, some morph marbles, and some other junk, and usually it's not the gear sets, and you just get a pile of books. Cool. But now that challenge 3 is officially done, we can now head on to our PvP battle. Alrighty, we're up against Patrick the Mechanic. Looks like a bot here. If he has another absolute pet, I think it's Vegabloom, yeah. Oh no, it's Fathom, which is interesting, but both of these pets counter my 2 pets, which is why I know this is definitely a bot. But it is the water boost today, which is really bad, because we have a literal threat on our hands, an absolute threat on our hands going towards Aerochops. So we just need to hope that Vegabloom goes first. I don't think Vegabloom's going to go first here, but we can only hope. Wizards has a Storm AoE from the wand and maybe something else. Yeah, Storm AoE from the wand, and then maybe like a relic or something like that. But we can try Overload. It's not going to do enough. It's going to be pretty darn close, though. It's going to be pretty darn close, though. That's really good. What do we even go for here? We're going to get pummeled, though. We're going to get really pummeled. Let's try Starbit. It has 1400 damage. It should do enough. Yeah. And we're going to negate a lot of damage that Fathom would have done. A lot of damage. Okay. Should I go with... I'm going to try Fireball and see how much this does. That's not great. Like, that's the highest spell that Aerochops has. And it does 616 at level 102. That's not great. Especially because I have added power with the pet relic and added health with the pet hat. Like, if you're doing 616 with a decent power single like that, that's not great. That's not great at all. And we're just getting destroyed by that storm spell, but that's just not great. I don't think it's the best thing. What do we do here? Possibly go for Galactic Glow because we still have it because we used Starbit last time. Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad. We need this to work here. We need to kill Vegabloom here. We didn't kill Vegabloom here. That's really bad, because now every time I hit once, he hits twice. This is really bad. We're kind of not in a great spot here. Their combined health is around my health, which is reassuring, but I don't feel comfortable here. However, a well-timed Starbit might help us conserve damage here. Because his wizard has the upper hand here. But we do have Galactic Glow, which could give us, it could bring us back in this. His wizard still has first attack. I'm not sure how to get more order. Like, order's just been a really annoying thing this entire series, but I'm hoping to finish this battle on a win. This is what I was worried about, is something like this happening, and we're just not able to respond. It is mono right now. We need to, we're probably gonna lose, actually. It's up to order. It was up to order the entire time. And, I shouldn't have replaced my relic. I replaced it with the Astral Relic to see if it was better. It's not. I like my old Dragon Isle relic. And now we're most likely gonna lose, because his wizard is going to do big damage here, and I don't think we can respond back, or at least have enough to respond back. Oh my gosh! Oh my! Oh my gosh! What? That's actually insane. I guess that's challenge 3 completed somehow with a win. I'll take that. I mean, okay, I'm never doubting Starbait ever again. That was incredible. That was incredible. So I guess now that the PvP battle is officially over, let's head over to the tier list to rank our final pets. Alrighty, back on the Pet Clinic tier list. Honestly, for our final episode, I was hoping for a bigger performance, but I am shocked at how mediocre Aerochops is, to be honest with you. I mean, to end off the series, I wasn't expecting for us to have a mid pet, but this is kind of the epitome of mid. Aerochops didn't do great, but he also wasn't dragging, he also wasn't like an extra load we had to carry. Like during the Wizard Dash challenge, he obviously did really well. I mean, his AoEs were helping a lot. But in the archives and in the PvP battle, you just saw that, like, if you're facing Aerochops versus like any other pet, if it's like a 1v1 scenario or you're attacking one person, Aerochops doesn't really work. Like, Fireball was its highest power spell, and he was only doing around 600 damage, which is really, really bad. It's really, really bad. I definitely think that with a few tweaks, with a higher power single, Aerochops can definitely do good, because it works well with taking out many members of the team, especially with its AoEs and multiples. But I think for that, Aerochops is going to go into B tier. I think it was definitely better than Tenebris. Like, the experience was better than Tenebris, but not as much as Hydroid. Hydroid was pretty good. Tenebris was like, Illumicase was more, but Aerochops I think fits perfectly right here. So that is officially going to do it for Pet Clinic. I'm so glad you guys like this series, and I really enjoyed recording it and making it. And hopefully you guys just enjoyed it. I liked it too. In my opinion, my favorite was Cloud Inhaler. Last episode, that was just a sight to behold. That was a really good it was just a really good experience, and I was genuinely surprised at how well it worked. I think a close second in terms of like experience has to be episode 8 with arguably our worst pet, honestly, which is a bit ironic, but no. Shadowfang. There we go. Shadowfang. Sure, Shadowfang did really, really bad, but I did like working with all the other YouTubers in that video as well. A close second in terms of best pets has to go to Shivertusk. I like the Shivertusk episode a lot, and working with Shivertusk. That was really nice. I really enjoyed making this series, and I loved all of the support that I got with it as well, and I'd like to thank you guys so much for that. It was such a fun series to make. Probably my favorite series by far. If you haven't seen the entire series yet, and this might be your first episode watching, the entire series is popping up on screen right now. Here's another video YouTube thinks you'll like. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.